Trending news: Tinubu's camp in shock as presidency favors Akeredolu and abandons Tinubu. The camp of the national leader of All Progressive Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is expressing shock over the purported disqualification of their preferred candidate, Shòck Ibrahim, ahead of July 20th, 2022 Ondo governorship primary election of the APC, as Governor Rotimi Akeredolu seems to be the favored candidate from this presidency. The Tijani Musa-led screening committee had on Friday announced the disqualification of one of the contenders. No name was mentioned, but sources in the past said that it was Ibrahim. Feelers in the presidency said that Akeredolu still enjoys President Muhammadu Buhari's support. The support of the presidency in 2016 gave Governor Rotimi Akeredolu an edge over the preferred candidate of Tinubu. Ibrahim is the September primary of the party. Akeredolu pulled 669 votes to defeat Ibrahim, who garnered 635 votes. Since then, the relationship between Akeredolu and the APC leader, Tinubu, and former Lagos State Governor has been far from smooth. In fact, the Ondo primary was one of the factors which fueled the APC crisis during the tenure of pioneer chairman of the party, Chief Edigwe Oyegun. Muhammadu Tinubu also faulted the process, which led by the emergency of the governor, who is now very keen about the second term. According to the Daily Post gathered that Governor Akeredolu still enjoys the support of the presidency to continue in office for another term of 4 years. Sources said that the presence of President Muhammadu Buhari in Ondo State is officially commissioned Ondo Lean Industrial Hub and Flow-Over Interchange was a tacit endorsement of Akeredolu. Aside from the presidency's support, Akeredolu enjoys the support of his colleagues, members of the Progressive Governors Forum, chaired by Kebbi State Governor Atiku Bangadu. The party's caretaker committee is being chaired by one of his colleagues, Malam Buni of Yobe State. For Akeredolu, the hope of security, the support of the Bonilon seems to be shaken as the election draws nearer in the state. The APC national leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is said to be indisposed to back the second term ambition of Akeredolu, despite several entreaties by shareholders and stakeholders backing the governor's second term ambition. It would be recalled that Governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti, who is the chairman of the Nigerian Governor Forum, had led Akeredolu on a reconciliation mission to Asiwaju in May as the political takes shapings ahead of the APC primaries. But the mission was said to be gone as they were unable to secure the commitment of the APC national leader to support his re-election. According to sources, instead of declaring support for Akeredolu's second term, Bola Ahmed Tinubu impressed it on them that he has no candidate for the election yet, and true to his words, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is said to have stood aloof watching the event as they unfold. If at all the APC leader as a candidate, he must be keeping it under his chest, said that one of the sources who is familiar with the politics ahead of the Ondo State election. The source added that Tinubu also told his visitors that the members of the party should be allowed to decide who flies the party's flag, thus giving a subtle approval to the conduct of direct primary to choose a candidate for the party. Top members of Tinubu's camp said that Ibrahim was being considered until Friday's purported disqualification. The camp was still studying the latest development, one of them said. However, Akeredolu's preference for indirect primaries scaled through as the party has adopted it, but a faction of APC in the state insisted on the conduct of direct primary, which was the method used in conducting Edo APC primary, during which Osage Ize Iyamu emerged as the APC candidate. Observers believe that the incumbent is one wary of the direct primary method, which makes it easy to deny a first-term governor the right to second term when such governor is not in harmony with the party machinery. It was learned that APC governors are concerned about the recent fate of Edo Governor Godwin Obaseki, who had to dump the party and join the other party, which is PDP, after being denied the former ticket in APC. The factional APC chairman in the state, Honorable Henry Olatunja, had blamed Governor Fayemi, Governor Nasiru El-Rufai of Kaduna, and Minister of Transportation, Dr. Rotimi Amechi, as those behind the move by the faction loyal to the governor to conduct the indirect primaries. The media aide to Buhari, to Tinubu, Mr. Tunde Ramon, who was contacted, is yet to respond to our respondents' inquiry as of the time of filling this report. Tinubu will support any candidate who emerges in a fair process. A chieftain of the party, Mr. Rotimi Fashakin, however, cautioned on Saturday against being too straightforward in making insinuations on outcome of the primaries. He said that Tinubu, being the national leader of the party, has reportedly called for a free and fair process in choosing the party's candidate, just as he assured that he would support anyone that emerges. Besides Fashakin, a former spokesman of the defunct Progress for Progressive Change (CPC), also noted that any aggrieved aspirants still have an opportunity for appeal. The party has put a lot of machinery in place to ensure a lot of transparency, fairness, and justice. If the screening committee has done its disqualification, there is still a lot of opportunity for an aggrieved aspirant to appeal against the action of the committee, he said. According to him, it was not true that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not support Akeredolu. He stated that what Tinubu said was that he would support any aspirant that emerged as the party's candidate. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Viewers, you have heard it all from these aspirants that Tinubu does not have any grudge against Akeredolu. According to what the report says, the report gathered that 12 aspirants have boasted that the revenue of the party with 258.75 million naira from the sales of operation of interest and nomination forms. So viewers, you have seen the 12 aspirants who brought the forms, including one female contender you have seen their name being mentioned. The aspirants were screened by Tijani Tumusa-led screening committee on Wednesday and Thursday. So your comment concerning this news is very much important. Don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. Thank you.